94.7 WBIO.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another edition of Football Friday Night. This is Joe Chrisley with Kevin Lynn and Todd Cowan, and we are in Legion Field in Tell City, Indiana, as the Hancock County Hornets get set to go against the Tell City Marksmen. We are in our Southwire pregame show. Kevin, you got the Battle of the Bridge.
Battle of the Bridge, yeah. That's pretty awesome.
And, of course, we had a chance. We don't normally do our radio show before we come on here. We had a chance to talk about it, though, and really break it down. Hancock County won the game last year 16-13. I think everybody knows it was a hard-fought game. I don't expect anything different tonight.
No, I don't either, Joe. I do know that. I believe Tell City's played a little bit tougher schedule, but both teams come in one at 500 or above, and like you said, it's a rivalry game, and I think it's a good game for the communities and for the Gates, and so glad we're doing it.
Well, and like I say, we had a chance to talk about it over there, and Todd's on here with us too, and Todd, it is the Battle of the Bridge. That does add a little bit of something to it. We talked about some keys of the game over there, and obviously the running of Tell City with the Landon Terry leading the way, and then also
Noah Terry, his
twin brother.
They're the two-headed monster in the backfield. If you're a Hornet fan, and if you're a Marksman fan, you want to be able to give them the ball as much as you can.
And I think Hancock County comes in maybe doing some things different in the air attack. Dylan Morse, 653 yards passing.
Sorry to interrupt, Joe, but his last two games he had 285 yards against Ohio County, and then last week he had 195 against McLean. So over 440 of those 650 yards have been in the last two games.
Yeah, and Kevin made mention of that when we were talking with Caleb Farkas. So, that is a dimension. I don't think we will look to see Tell City throw the ball very much, if at all. I know last year, though, if you remember, they didn't throw the ball much, and then they completed about
an 80-yard touchdown pass against us.
But, you get so run-oriented,
right,
and you get used to defending run. I do look for Hancock County to put the ball up again. I would be shocked. I think we'll put it up at least 15 times tonight.
I think it might be more than that. Because the Hornets last year had trouble running against this Tell City front line. Mm-hmm. And Tell City didn't lose that many guys from last year's team, so I'm sure they're expecting to be able to stuff the Hornets' run.
Well, and, Kevin, we talked about Hancock County's ability to contain Landon and Noah Terry.
Well, yeah, their rushing attack, and that is so key. You're not going to stop them. They're not going to stop. But if you can keep them in check, make them earn every yard. Don't give them up. Don't give up a 85-yard touchdown run.
Exactly.
If we can do that, put them behind the sticks a little bit instead of third and 2, maybe third and 6 or 7. Perhaps. We can come out ahead.
Yep, and I think that will be key. Of course, turnovers goes without saying. While we're in here in our Southwire pregame show, we do want to we're just going to run down the names of our radio sponsors. ATTC is our title sponsor. House Insurance is our touchdown sponsor. Hancock County Farm Supply, our first down sponsor. Bills on the Hill, our timeout sponsor. And we're going to get back to those. We're going to take about a 2-minute break, folks. Stay with us. More action to come on the Third Region Sports Network and WBO 94.7. here at Legion Field. We were just going through some of our radio sponsors. We're in our Southwire pregame show. Kevin, I'm going to read off a few more, and then I'll let you take over. Regal Motorsports. I think I just mentioned Bills on the Hill, Bills IGA, our timeout sponsor. Papa T's Auto Sales, our halftime show sponsor. Southwire, as we mentioned, our Player of the Week sponsor and pre- and post-game sponsor. Labor Management Federal Credit Union, MAC Industrial Services. And then take it away, Kevin.
Pizzo scoreboard sponsor, or Commonwealth Road Products Player of the Game sponsor. We'll be picking that player out at the end of the game. Maxwell Brothers Lumber, an Extra Point Kick sponsor. Owensboro Health, our starting lineup sponsor. Walmart, Tell City, Indiana, our big game sponsor tonight.
Yes, glad to have all of our sponsors with us tonight here in this Battle of the Bridge. This is the second year, and I think it was a great I know Hancock County Athletic Director Danny Gray came on during the tailgating show that was sponsored by Complete Wellness over at the Poorhouse, and really helped this come about, that Hancock County going to play Tell City on, and I think it's a great game. It's a great community game, and it's great for both schools. Yeah. So, some other keys to the game, Kevin, as Hancock County is coming back out on the field right now. We're about 4 minutes and 50 seconds left until kickoff. By now, I'm sure some people have figured out that we are not streaming the game tonight on 3RSN Live. It will be streamed later. The game will be available after it's over. But, folks, that was just a decision made by the Tell City administration officials, Kevin, and we're just simply not allowed to do it. So, obviously when the game gets going here, Kevin, we talked this over pretty good during the tailgating show, but as we're getting ready for the but what will be some keys here early on?
I think this, it's offense and defensive fronts. I was watching warm up. They got some pretty good athletic offense and defensive fronts, and I think it's going to be key how we match up against that. Also, again, we got to contain their speed. We got to contain the Terry boys, but also they got a fullback, number 10. What was his name? I'll catch his name here. Big, strong fullback that we need to really keep an eye on, Braxton Beaver.
Yes, and I had a chance earlier yesterday to speak with Coach Eubanks, Kevin, and we're going to go ahead and run that.
Okay.
So caught up with him, and here was his comments. Well, I'm here with head coach Bobby Eubanks. Coach, just want to congratulate you on the effort our team gave Friday night against McLean County. I know it didn't turn out probably exactly the way you wanted, but what was your thoughts about the McLean game as you look back at it?
It was a hard-fought game. Our kids came in ready to play, and so did theirs. It was one of those district matchups that, we had a little bit earlier in the season so we could avoid some fall break scheduling issues. And, they came in ready to go, and so did we. And, it was one of those deals where we just, we gave ourselves chances to win the game there at the end, but we just came up a little short. But real proud of our effort, real proud of how we've come together as a team here in the last 4 weeks, and looking forward to the rest of the season.
Yes, and one of our comments the other night, of course, I know most of our fan base knows it, but, we've been playing McLean County for over 50 years. And, it's always a hard-fought battle, really, regardless what records are, isn't it? It's always you can always expect, a pretty good football game.
Yeah, real similar counties in size and schools, and a lot of the same type kids that we have, they have, and and it's one of those things. They grow up playing each other. Now they're growing up playing each other in KFL, and as young kids, and that continues on up through middle school and into high school. So they get to know each other a little bit, and that rivalry stays there with them all the way through. And
I couldn't agree more. I mean, it's just always a good matchup, Hancock and McLean, and always has been. And I agree with you. We had ourselves in a position to win the game, and that's what you want when you come down the stretch,
Yeah, that's all you can ask for is give yourself a shot. You know, I mean, we did, and we just came up a little short, but we're extremely proud of that effort. And like I said, we're just looking forward to what's next.
Well, and I told you, I commented on the air at the end of it, and obviously we all want to win. And I said, but I'll tell you what, this was a whale of a football game by both teams. And Friday night we've kind of established this border. The Battle of the Bridge, border battle with Tell City. We will be going over to Legion Field. And, Coach, give me your thoughts about Tell City as we get ready to face them Friday night.
Yeah, they're a good football team. They're well coached, and they do what they do well. It's one of those things where we just got through playing McLean. They're a big, heavy run team. We had to tackle them all night, so we're probably going to have to do the same thing against Tell City. They got two really good backs, the Terry twins that are, they're wing backs, and they're really good and strong and athletic, and, so we got our work cut out for us.
Well, and I go back to last year, and I fully expect this again this year. It was a hard-fought game. And I'm expecting a huge crowd from Tell City and Hancock County as we had last year. There was a lot of interest in that game. Yeah,
there's two passionate fan bases that are less than probably the crow flies 7 or 8 miles from each other, and we never really got together on playing, and we finally did last year, and it was one of those. It was really exciting for a home game for us, just with the crowd, and we're expecting the same thing over there at Legion Field this year.
Well, Coach, look forward to maybe getting to talk to you again Friday night, maybe beforehand. But do want to wish you and your team well Friday night as you take on Tell City.
All right, we appreciate it.
All right, folks, that's been head coach Bobby Eubanks. It's going to be goodbye for now. All right, we're back, and, Coach Eubanks I think makes a valid point. I mean, McLean County was a very run-oriented team. Might have been a good opponent. And we are getting ready for the Maxwell Brothers kickoff.
Okay.
Maxwell Brothers Lumber and Hancock County will have the ball first. Well, Kevin, we got white jerseys for Hancock County.
Yeah.
We're going to be able to see some numbers tonight. How about that?
Tonight, yeah. Okay, we got Landon Garrison, and we got the Jackrabbit Roberts back to receive for Hancock County. Number 80 for Tell City is Drew Grolick. Will be kicking off.
So we are about underway, folks. And as Kevin mentioned, they're back at about the just above the 5th.
The 8-yard line.
Yeah, that's a pretty nice kick. It's going to be Jack Roberts at about the 15. He takes spins off, and takes a hit.
Yep, takes a good shot down to the 24.
So it's going to be 1st and 10, Hancock County.
Number 9, Webster, on one of the tacklers there for Tell City.
Hancock County will be moving right to left on your radio.
We got Case Herndon at left tackle, Joe.
All right.
We got Jackson Morris out in the slot. Cooper Jones out wide. Aiden Thrasher at the right tackle.
Jackson Morris.
We got French, number 72, Tristan French at center.
Christian Yanez. And that's our Owensboro Health starting lineup. Morris is in the shotgun. Got twin sets to both sides. Inside handoff to Jack Roberts. He's going to get about
maybe a
3,
yard.
maybe a couple.
Spotted him just right on the
15. Mm-hmm. So it is 1 yard gain.
25. Joe, it's on the 25.
25, I'm sorry. Thank you, Todd. So Morris again back in the gun. Twin sets to both sides. Jack Roberts, the lone setback to his left, back to pass. And it's knocked down at the line of scrimmage.
Big arm there, number 9 for Tell City.
So it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Webster got his hand up, so it's a long, we're behind the sticks now, 3rd and 9.
Well, as we said, Hancock County will probably look to the air. And so 3rd and 9, you might as well say. 11:20 left here in the first quarter. We're just underway, folks, if you just joined us. And
so we got 2 receivers to each side. And the Jackrabbit, he switches over to Morris's right.
So Morris back in the gun. Like we said, the Twins.
We got a
Ball start.
We didn't get the time. We get the playoff.
Nope.
Delay a game. We got a clock there. We need to watch that. So now we're way behind the sticks. It's going to be third and 14.
So now 3rd and 14.
Replay 3rd down.
And
It's not what you want.
3rd and 14. Ball spotted on the 20-yard line.
so here come the Hornets to the line. Cooper Jones to the right,
Yeah.
along with
Garrison there in the
Garrison.
slot. And we got Jackson Morris and
Yanez, Christian Yanez in the gun, back to pass. He's going deep.
Yanez is open, but he overthrew him.
Overthrew him, and it's going to bring up 4th down. Hancock County will be punting.
The receiver,
Just out.
Yeah, he just out there. He had his man beat.
Yeah, he
And,
was
just
open.
yeah.
Yep.
It was,
Yanez.
it was a good, it's just timing throw, and just got to get it out there. And we had a flag.
Oh, boy.
That's got to be we moved or something, isn't it?
He's waiting flag
Take the
off.
flag up.
Good idea.
It will bring up 4th and long.
Tell City's defense did exactly what they wanted to do.
Yep. They got us back in a hole. Want us to be at their own 20. 4th down, looking to punt. 11:15 to go here in the
Trying to
first
see
quarter.
who this is back to receive for Till City. I can't see the number from the side.
I believe it's 21. It's a military, isn't it?
Yep.
Is
Low
it? No,
snap.
no, I'm wrong.
He
Block.
just barely got it off, and it got deflected.
Yep.
It's going to go out at about the 35.
Short kick.
Number 53 for Tell City really just came blasting through.
I believe one of the marksman defenders.
I don't have a 53.
Yeah, it's Ethan Schreiner.
Schreiner. Mm-hmm. So it's going to be great field position for Tell City.
Tell City will start on.
Well, I tell you, I think the Hornets look a little flat to me, Joe.
Yep, the ball is on the 34 of Hancock County.
34-yard line.
Tell City runs a variation of the wing tee, which we saw last year, anchored by Noah and Landon Terry,
Quick handoff.
and nothing doing.
Inside
Gain of a
handoff.
couple.
Number 10, Braxton Beaver.
Beaver on the carry.
About a 1 yard gain. Of course, they'll run the option.
Will be second down.
They'll run the option
Off of
with
that.
this. And, of course, you're going to dive it. So 2nd and 9. And
Hornets
got
need
Noah
it.
Terry to the right. I'm going to say you're going to see the option go on the left. Nope, it's going the other way.
There's
Inside
a lead.
handoff.
Yeah, it's a lead.
to
Just a
Landon
lead
Terry.
play. Breaks tackle. He's gone.
He's going to the house. 5-10 touchdown. Tell City. He just run right through a tackle.
32-yard touchdown run.
Nice little crease set up by the offensive line, and Terry burst right through it. And that was all
He
she wrote.
broke. He just busted through.
Well, you
God,
see what they did. They put him in a little bit of a like he was going to go in motion, but it was really a setup to run inside of a hole right there, and they trapped.
Just and then
And that was the same play that Hancock County had trouble defending last year against Tell City.
So at the 10-13 mark, Tell City strikes first blood, taking a 6-0 lead. Here's the kick,
that's a good.
and it is good.
Solid kick is up, and it is good.
So Tell City on a what? 2 plays?
Yep.
So we're going to keep it here.
With just over 10 minutes.
And
Go in the first.
I'll tell you,
Marksman
I actually spoke to Landon Terry there a little bit, Kevin, at the tailgating show, and I noticed the all the program or the line, the roster had him at about 192 pounds.
Yeah,
and I
he's
said,
pretty solid.
well, this was kind of funny. I said, "What are you, about 190?" He goes, 200. I said, "He's pretty well put together. You're not going to arm tackle him."
No, he just busted through. He broke through a tackle and pretty impressive run.
The deep end for the Hornets.
So the Hornets need to answer back here.
They need to definitely regroup.
So we got 10-13 left here in the first quarter.
Kickoff.
Here is the kickoff.
Another nice kick.
It's going to be Jack Roberts at about the 10. He's across the 15.
Running
to the
laterally,
20.
and he didn't get to the 20.
No.
Not to the 18.
So the Hornets will take over 1st and 10.
Kickoff was Grolick, and a nice kick. Got it to the 10, and he gained about 8, 9. Looks like on the 19. So 10:07 to go. Tell City up 7-0 over Hancock County here in the first quarter. Hornets take over just inside their own 20. Looks like we got Yanez and Garrison this time on the left, and Jones, and I believe that's Morris in motion.
Garrison fakes it, inside handoff.
Yeah, he's got.
Roberts is going nowhere. We kind of run a little misdirection. Braxton Beaver
on that
City
tackle. Yeah, he did. The announcer said he stayed home, and he did. All he had, we had one guy blocking him, but he just reached around and grabbed Roberts and wouldn't let go.
Lost a yard.
Yep. Back to pass. Caught by Cooper Jones.
Cooper, and he
makes a move. He's going to be close to first down.
He's a little short.
A little short, but he made a move to make it much closer. Nice pass and catch. About 9 yards, maybe 10.
Will be short of the line to gain. 3rd and short, Marksman fans.
Yep.
3rd and
9 or 10 yards. We were 2nd and
11.
11,
Yep.
so it's about a 10-yard gain. 3rd and 1.
Now this is where our front's got to.
You just got to
line of
push. Exactly, you got to get a push right here. 3rd and short. We've got a little bit more of a.
He didn't get it.
I don't know. It depends
No,
on
he didn't get it. He didn't get it. He didn't even get it. He barely got back to the line of scrimmage. It was like they knew where they were coming. They just whipped us up front.
So no gain. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Not a gain to half a yard. He will be short. It will be 4th and 1.
Hornets going to go for it here.
Yep.
Aiden Emery coming in the game.
Probably see our power backfield this time of season.
And Brady Eubanks coming in the game.
4th and short.
Hancock County going for it on 4th down.
And we're power left.
He's going to have the first down.
Got the first down and a big gain, nice gain, about 7 yards.
I'm going to tell you something, guys. Those two lead backs, the beef lineup, they made a spot.
They're going with it again, too.
They made a hole to run in, and Gillespie gets the first down, a Hancock County Farm Supply first down. And I think it's Gillespie again.
Yeah, he got about 4.
So we stay with the full house backfield, but I think it's coming out now.
On the carry, Shadwick and Stiff.
So it's going to be 2nd and 6.
For the Marksman. 2nd and 6.
We're at the
8-10. Yeah, sorry, Joe.
That's okay.
I can see it here on the screen.
That's right. Well, I'm glad we've added that feature.
Me too.
Braden Morris outright. Jackson Morris in the slot. And we are in the we got Pritchard leading Roberts. I thought we might have had a.
I keep hearing a chirp.
I do too.
And I keep thinking I'm hearing a whistle.
Yeah. Gain of 1. It's going to be 3rd and 5.
Short 5.
On that stop for the Marksman.
So Hancock County now crosses over the 40-yard line. Once again, moving right to left.
3rd and 5.
Just on the other side of the left hash. And
same set.
Might look for a quick out to Jones here, or
Jones not in the game.
Okay, well then it won't be Jones.
Jackson Morris in motion. Looking option, quick pitch, and a little shuffle pass to Pritchard. Gains about a yard.
He threw it to the wrong guy. Roberts was wide open on the pitch outside.
Yeah.
Hornets will have to punt.
Marksman defense staying home.
Yeah. I assure you that quick pitch is not designed that way.
To go to Pritchard?
No.
Looks like the
But he
Marksmen have
gets-
forced another Hornet punt.
So Yanez will come in to punt for the Hornets.
And I tell you, he
640, and he
had people
huge,
breathing down his neck.
huge
Well,
pressure right
they're
up the
coming.
middle.
They got 4 guys, and they got 5 guys getting ready to come after it.
And we've only got 3 there in the middle of the
You make an
field.
adjustment here.
Ball,
Ball
low
bounce.
snap.
Yep. Got it off, though. He
And
shanked it.
shanked it.
Yep.
Pressure affected the
Go
Hornets
stop it.
again.
So it's
Well,
going to be
the snap, it wasn't good. And
that one right there was a bad snap.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is the pressure from the line, and they acted like they were coming again, and that got us sped up.
Downs, 1st and 10.
So good field position. The ball is at about the 46, 47
Yard line.
of Tell City.
6:16 to go here in the first quarter. Tell City up 7-0. They have the football. Great field position.
Just over 6 minutes.
You know, Hancock County had a little bit of something going there, and just did not be able to sustain the drive. 1st and 10. In motion is Terry.
Here,
Landon
same play. See
Still
how
on
he
his
busts through?
feet. And he's
Still on his feet.
See what I mean? Boy, it's tough.
Nice run around the right side.
Gain of 12.
Yep.
I think that was good.
Another first down for Tell City.
So first down.
Well, actually,
first-
that's their first down.
Yeah,
They only run 2
second-
plays
yeah.
last time.
Hornet, 42-yard line.
So 1st and 10, ball at the 42 of Hancock County. In motion, Noah Terry.
Opposite, yep. And he's going to get shut down about a gain of about 2, maybe 3.
Aiden Weatherholt there to make the tackle. Nice defense there by Aiden.
Yeah, Weatherholt, I know Jack Roberts got the player of the game last week, but Weatherholt had 19 tackles on the night, so it was a huge game, and Ross Powers had 16, so it was a huge game by the linebackers last week.
Yes, it was.
Hopefully we can get them loose to make some more plays tonight.
2nd and 8, inside handoff.
Just a
again.
handoff to the fullback, and he's number 10 for Tell City. Beaver, and he gained about,
Running around the right side.
what did he get, Todd? Maybe
He gained
about 5 or 6.
Nice gain on the play. It will be 3rd down and 3.
It's a good thing he was kind of stumbling because he had some room there, but he was losing his balance forward. And,
Right.
He fell more than we actually tackled him.
35-yard line, 3rd down.
Tell City will be in 4-down territory.
So
The
3rd
defense in
and
front needs to make something happen up here, get through, make a big play behind the line of scrimmage.
They're
It's
just
Terry
wearing us
again.
out on these on
Just a lead play. He's leading right through the.
yeah, it's nothing fancy.
Gains about 6 on the play. It will be good for a Tell City.
So first down for Tell City. The ball is on the 31 of Hancock County.
This is the same thing that happened last year. The Hornets had a hard time. Tell City had over 300 yards rushing against us last year. So
Yeah, they're very good at what they do.
Beaver.
And that's jammed up.
Yeah, we did a good
Nice
job
job,
that time.
And Hancock County actually comes out with the ball.
Called
Gain
him
of
down.
1.
With the run up the middle.
So a 1-yard gain for Tell City. I believe that was the fullback, was it not?
Yeah, it was
Yes,
Beaver.
that was Beaver.
So 2nd and 9. And Tell City, Terry in motion.
Just
Another
a-
quick
no,
hitter.
a
Quarterback keeper. Oh,
quarterback
nice
was-
hit by Jack
Yeah,
Roberts.
Jack made a good tackle, but a gain of about 4.
I'll tell you what, that was
Gain
a
of
nice.
5.
That was a nice pop.
It will be 3rd down.
3rd and a long 5, you might say.
No, gain of 4. You're right,
For the Hornets.
Kevin.
So
Same thing. They're going to go twice.
On the 26-yard line of the of the Hornets.
quarterback number 18, Fort Wendell. Max Fort Wendell.
Oh, yeah.
Another wrestler. They have a really good wrestling program over there. They got somebody else lined up at fullback this time.
In motion.
Number 16.
And he goes up
Case
on the top of the eye, then moves back. Noah Terry does. We got a timeout. Tell City.
2:54 here in the first quarter.
With that, we're going to take a quick break, folks. Stay with us. More action to come on the Third Region Sports Network and WBIO 94.7. All right, we're back. Another handoff to Noah Terry.
He's got lane and run hard, and it's a big gain.
He's going to be down inside the 10.
Yeah, about a 15, 16-yard gain.
Update from Davis County. Davis County 7, Meade County nothing with 9 minutes to go in the first quarter.
Tell City now in the hurry up. Fort Wendell handoff to Terry.
Yep. He lowers his shoulder, but Hornets wrap him up that time. Gain of about 3, maybe 4. We'll call it 3.
Yeah.
Gains 3 on the play. It will be second down.
Also, Catholic scored on their first possession. They're ahead of Henderson 7-0 with 10 minutes to go in the first. Brady Atwell, 24-yard touchdown pass to Tut Carrico. Going to hear that a lot the next 2 years.
So Marksman knocking on the door inside the 10.
2nd and 7. Quick pitch.
It's to the Landon Terry. He might go in.
He will go in.
Touchdown. Tell City. At the 1:58 mark of the first quarter, Tell City strikes again.
Is that
Landon Terry?
Yeah.
I'll tell you, he's a load.
Nice block by number 9.
Well, he's pretty fast, really fast, but he also likes to lower that shoulder and run over you.
There's the kick by Gralick.
That's good.
And it is good until City takes a 14-0 lead, folks. We're going to take a quick break. Stay with us. More action to come on the Third Region Sports Network, WBIO 94.7. And Gralick set to kick off at 1:58, 14-0. And he kind of squibs it.
Yep. And Hayden Sharon
just drops on at about the 30.
Squib kick taken by.
That's the best starting position for the Hornets.
Yeah.
Sharon for the Hornets.
So Hancock County takes over 1st and 10.
Time for Hancock County. They better make a move here and get something going.
30-yard line.
Well,
and sustain a drive and chew up some clock and
keep the ball out of their hands. We've been back on our heels basically the whole first quarter.
We're on the left hash. Once again, moving right to left. There's a pass.
Chipper Jones out there.
Chipper
Jones got the pass. He's going.
He's at the 10. He's going in.
No, he's not.
No, right down to
him.
about the 3. And he was down.
Yeah, he was down. He was out of bounds.
I tell you, Cooper Jones.
Huge pass play there.
I tell you, pass and catch.
Morris's pass complete.
67 yards.
67-yard completion right there.
That always helps your average, don't it, Todd?
Yeah, it's not bad.
I'll tell you what, Cooper Jones is good at finding the football, coming back to the ball.
That was a pretty good catch, too, because the defender was right there.
That's what I mean.
Good position.
That's what I was saying. He's got an eye on the ball. Defender did not. He come back to the ball.
Yep.
So Hancock County.
He had a step on him.
In the red zone, and we've got the powerhouse backfield. Here's the handoff.
Gillespie going to walk in.
He's close.
Touchdown.
Come on, guys.
Yeah, they gave it to him. Touchdown, Gillespie.
I thought last week he was in there closer than that. They didn't call that.
Yeah,
they called a touchdown.
Yeah.
Well, raise your hands, guys.
He did. The
they
one
did.
on the far right, he called it. 1:42 to go here in the first quarter.
And Hancock County, that is a house insurance touchdown. And I'll tell you what, that was huge.
They needed it bad.
Well, and that's something we talked about, the passing attack.
Well, and you said, in over at the poorhouse, that opens up that run a little bit and gives us a chance to run the football a little bit. So what are Hornets going to do here, Joe?
Well, I don't know if we got the power backfield.
We're in the power backfield and on the left side, power left.
Chris Gillespie on the back of the back.
And it's the Pritchard, and he doesn't get in. He's stopped.
No, they just whipped us on the line.
Yeah, we're getting whipped up front on that play.
Okay, so Hancock County gets on the board. Gillespie with a 3-yard run after a 67-yard completion to Dylan Morse to Cooper Jones. Stay with us. More action to come on the Third Region Sports Network. WBIO 94.7.
First 3 or 4 games.
Exactly, Todd. I think that's a great point. And this might be a great time to do it. And it worked against McLean County right when we needed it to. There it is.
Yep.
Ball's going to.
No, it's not.
They
it
got
was a helmet.
Okay.
Yeah.
I saw the helmet
on the
spin
47.
around.
I did too, but it's a good recovery there by Norman for Tell City. 1:41 to go here in the first quarter, and Tell City takes over on their own 47. Very good field position. That's the only drawback of that play. If you don't get it, they get great field position.
Ball spotted on the 47-yard line. First and 10.
So we've got Aiden Emery and Ward at the tackles for the Hornets.
Noah Terry and
yeah, it's going to be the big man, the fullback, and he busts through and he gets about 9.
Yep.
Off to number 10, Braxton Beaver.
Beaver, and he really busts through
he's
there.
Right now, just from my humble watching of this first quarter, Tell City's dominating the line, the scrimmage.
Yeah, I believe you're right, Todd.
So a 9-yard gain. We've got 1:11 left here in the first quarter.
We just need to step it up front. We're not, and that's where I thought our strength was, the offensive, defensive lines, but they are actually been the better team so far.
Back
in the pass.
Oh, it's caught.
Yeah, caught by Terry.
He's across the 20.
He's going to score.
Yep, he does. Touchdown. We got a flag.
Got a flag.
It's coming back.
Yep, this is coming back.
I think we're going to have a block in the back.
From the spot. I think, was that their first completion of the year?
Yes, what I had.
Looks like this might be coming back, folks.
I don't think it might be coming back.
Yeah, it is coming back. Still going to be a first down for Tell City. Is that 48 seconds or 4.8, Joe? I can't tell.
I think it's 4.8. Well, I don't know. I don't see a dot in there.
I don't either.
Maybe it's 48.
We'll find out here in a minute. Hand off to Terry. Landon Terry. Big run. He's still on his feet, spinning, and breaks another tackle.
Man, he run through about 4 or 5 tackles. Man, that is a Brahma bull right there.
And guess what? We got to look at that one. We got to look at that one more year too.
Yep, both juniors. So Tell City has a first down. The ball is on the 16.
I believe it was 40-something seconds, guys.
Yeah, it's 48. Yeah, I see that now.
Beaver. And they're going to hold him down to about 2 or 3.
And that's going to be the last play of the first quarter.
So Tell City driving again as we close the first quarter. 14-6 your score. Stay with us, folks. More action to come on the Third Region Sports Network, WBIO 94.7.
Went outside and stay hydrated. Join us in saying no one should ever get injured. Not on my watch. Commonwealth Road Products is a proud sponsor of Hancock County sports broadcasts.
Hand off again to Terry.
Noah
Terry. He goes
first down.
First down on the 5.
Around the left tackle.
About 12 yards, 10, 12 yards, wasn't it?
Looks like he does make the line to gain. That would be good for a Tell City.
Ball. Well, it was on the 14. Give it 9.
Yep. First and goal from the Hornet 5.
Give a shout out to Lindar and Huff on that last block.
Just into the second quarter, Tell City is knocking on the door. Inside handoff.
Touchdown.
Fort Wendell with a keeper. And Tell City immediately answers right back. And there you see the option and the trouble it causes. You got a fullback getting yardage. You got a big tailback. One of the hardest.
Tailbacks.
one of the hardest runners I've seen so far in Landon Terry. And makes it 20-6. And the extra point by Greilick.
I think he got it up.
He got it through. It just barely got through, but it was good. We're going to keep it here.
And with that four-window keep,
and let's go ahead and run down our sponsors again. ATTC, our title sponsor. House Insurance, our touchdown sponsor. Hancock County Farm Supply, our first down sponsor. Bills on the Hill, Bills IGA, our timeout sponsor. Regal Motorsports, Papa T's Auto Sales. Southwire, Hancock County Player of the Week sponsor. Pre- and post-game sponsor. Labor Management Federal Credit Union, MAC Industrial Services.
Pizzo's, our scoreboard sponsor. Commonwealth Road Products, our player of the game sponsor. Maxwell Brothers Lumber Extra Point and Kick sponsor. Owensboro Health, the starting lineup sponsor. And a new sponsor this week, Walmart, Tell City, supporting the Battle of the Bridge. So 11:23 to go here, Joe, in the second quarter, and Tell City up 21-6.
And what you have to do in a game like this, as we well know, until you figure out a way to stop them, you've got to keep answering back.
Yep.
And we got, like you said, 11:23, the second quarter just underway. There's another
tough one to get. Ball on the ground. And he's
Hayden
down. Hayden Sharon got it and on the knee, and so Hornets will take over about the 28 or 9 yard line and see where they mark it.
I think about the 28.
Yeah.
I do think Hancock County can continue to cause trouble with the air attack.
Will start from their own 29-yard line. First and 10.
So first and 10, the ball is on the 29, moving left to right. And Dylan Morse is in the gun. Got twin sets to both sides.
Blitz coming. Morris got hit as he threw.
Yes, he did.
And that was Landon Terry on the blitz on the outside, and he was letting it rip.
Landon Terry with a near sack for the marksman. Second down.
So pass incomplete. Second and 10. 11:18 left here in the first half. And there's a pretty good crowd on hand here from Tell City. Nice Hancock County crowd as well over there. Again, both twin sets to both sides. Jack Roberts, the lone setback. Back to pass again.
High ball. Jones got it. Cooper got that ball. Nice job. Reached up there and grabbed it.
That ball need to have a little more zip on it.
Yeah, he was hung there, but he did a good job of jumping up and grabbing it.
Makes it 3rd and 3. Fort Wendell on the tackle for Tell City.
After the reception, third down.
We're on the right hash. They're bluffing the blitz. I don't know if they're going or not.
I think they are.
I don't think they're
coverage. They're looking. Yeah, they're back and they're looking.
Here's the inside handoff to Garrison.
There, he needs to turn it up, but he's going to get the first down. He's still on his feet. Nice
and another
run.
Hancock County Farm Supply first down.
Ball to the 45. So
nice second effort by Landon Garrison.
Yep.
Yeah, he was hit about a yard or so behind the line of scrimmage, and nice job for him gaining about 7-8 yards on it.
10:25 to go here in the
Hancock is in a hurry up here, Kevin, too. Yeah. I like it.
We got 3 receivers to the left. Yanez.
You might see us air one out to Yanez right now. First and 10. What do you think?
Cooper Jones out here to the right.
What do you think?
They're on blitz again. Across the middle.
Intercepted. Number 23. I can't get his name, but he might go all the way.
40, 30. Still on his feet.
He stepped out of bounds. I believe that's the first interception of the year for Morris.
It is. Dylan tried to put that one in a little bucket there, and that was covered pretty well.
Yep.
Byron Meserve on the interception for Tell City. Well, he was playing back a little zone coverage. And it was kind of in between. I think the throw was actually a little bit errant.
Yeah, it was a little long.
Yep.
Ball on the 14-yard line. 9:58 to go. here in the second quarter, and the Marksmen are up 21-6 on the Hornets. And here comes that quarterback. Yeah, he's going to score again.
He does.
Well, they just drew everybody in. They faked the Beaver, and then Landon Terry led that, and then he just cut in and then just cut back outside.
Well,
they just did a good job of walling us down. And
I'll tell you, again, I go back to when you've got a back like Landon Terry. Now they're using him a little bit as a decoy, and Fort Wendell running the option.
You fake to the big fullback.
Yeah.
And then Terry's coming right through there, and they just kind of led the way, and then they sealed them off. And
extra point by Raleigh.
Yeah, it's good.
He's good.
Raleigh stays perfect, 4 for 4 for the night. Until City adds to their lead, just under 10 minutes left.
Very explosive backfield for Tell City. Very explosive.
Marksman 28, Hancock County 6.
And I don't know. I don't know how you stop that. I mean, they are executing very well.
You got.
Well, first of all, we have not tackled well. We've not hit this guy low. We're up there hitting him around the shoulders, and he's just running over us.
Well, and that's what I'm getting at.
You're going to have to take him down, wrap him up around his feet, and knock him down.
I think that's
and
what
gang tackling.
We ran into a while ago. He ran through 5 different tackles, and I realize that everybody's not 200 pounds. But you can still tackle a guy and cut him down.
Yes, and on the defensive side of the ball, we're getting shoved down, and we're not reading our keys very well.
Terry's not getting hit till he's 5 yards past the line of scrimmage, if not more.
And that's what I'm saying. We're not attacking. We're not attacking and making things happen up front.
Well, and when a back like that gains a head of steam, they're hard to deal with. So 28-6.
So we got Beaver coming off the field. It's got a blood or something, and the referee told him to come off the field. So we're bringing another player in for Tell City with the kickoff. We got a different somebody different kicking off.
Yeah, it is.
Not a bad kick.
Graulich might.
Oh, bounced against Jack. He picks it up. Got a lane guy. He's going to be knocked out of bounds.
At about the 25, 24 maybe.
22-yard line is where they got him marked.
Graulich's leg might be tired.
He's 4 for 4 on extra points.
Finally knocked out of bounds. That's where the Hornets will start. 1st and 10 from their own.
So 1st and 10. Tell City. Hancock County, excuse me. We're at 9:48 left in the first half.
So we got 3 receivers out to the left. Tell City blitzing, showing the blitz, and they just blitzed. It was a run blitz because they stuffed it. We lost of 2. Gillespie tried to come off the right side, and we just got whipped up front.
Well, and
actually,
like
more people blocked than they had 2 guys blocking 3, and
like you said,
Terry shot through there and busted it up.
They did a little run blitz, and they had numbers.
And they blitzed on the side we were going to.
So back to pass. And it's
incomplete. Screen pass to Gillespie, and it was a little high. But again, he was rushed. Morris was trying to get rid of it. Marks went pretty quick up front.
Well, that's something I think is
not huge.
They're not big,
quick, and
they're very
long.
quick.
They got the number 10. Look at it. He's about 6'2". Number 9's 6'1", 6'2". They get their arms up and
that's what
distract the quarterback. And
I was trying to say there that as you took the words right out of my mouth, they're so quick off the ball.
But you don't see much fat on any of them.
Very quick off the ball.
We moved.
Movement.
I don't think I think that the center was off or something. We were off on that count there because we had both receivers on this side were moving. They were taking off. So it puts us way behind the sticks. It's going to be 3rd and a bunch. About 17 or 18.
So twin set it again on both sides. Morris back in the gun. Lone set back again, Jack Roberts.
They're coming.
Here they're coming.
They're coming. Quick pass to Roberts over his head.
Well, like
he
you
was
said,
well covered.
He's being forced to throw it a
he's
little
off his back
sooner
foot.
than he wants.
He's just letting it getting out of his hand. And they were coming after. That's what you do. You just turn your ears back and get back there and let something happen, make something happen. And giving us more.
So it's going to bring up 4th and
a bunch.
20.
18.
Yep.
18 to 20.
Yep. And Yanez back to punt. We need a good snap and a good punt here. And they're coming after it. They just about blocked it.
He's been under pressure every time he kicked it. And that's going to roll about the 41, 42-yard line.
Yeah, this whole game's been played on Hancock County side of the field.
Yeah.
Yep. And you know that.
Except for one possession.
And that usually spells trouble. And it has. So 1st and 10.
Looks like at the, we'll call it the 42 of Hancock County. 9 minutes to go here in the second quarter.
It's been all Tell City, 28-6. And Fort Wendell brings the play in for Tell City.
So they're giving Landon Terry a blow, number 24 for the marksman in the game. I don't have his name.
Lucas Cale.
And he's going to get the ball.
And
he gains a short gain, about 2 yards.
Lucas Cale with his first carry of the night.
Gain of 2.
Gains 2 on the play. Will be
2nd
down.
and 10. I mean, 2nd and 8. Excuse me.
From the 40.
I'm okay.
Well, I think we're shell shocked as much as everybody on the other side of the field is right now.
Yeah, I'll tell you, they have really kind of come out and punched you right in the mouth. And
that wasn't a punch; it's been a haymaker.
You mean with body slam and everything? So here's 2nd and 8.
There's that lead play.
Hornets stuffed it up pretty good that time.
Yeah, they did. So it's going to be a short gain. Going to be 3rd and about 5, 6.
He gave him 3. Gave him 3 on that.
Wow. That was a judicious spot.
Yes, it was.
3rd down. 3rd and 6.
Well, I think it's safe to say it's probably going to be Terry time. One or the other.
I wouldn't doubt that.
Yeah, I believe you could say that, and you'll be right, too.
Yeah, because they're both in there.
Yep.
It's Noah Terry.
Oh, nice job.
Well, no,
nice job by Weatherholt.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Nice
Cut him
play
down.
by
You see him cut his shoulder, put his shoulder on his leg, knock his feet out from under it.
Well, and that's what y'all were talking about. We were aggressive then. You know, Weatherholt was in the backfield there.
Yep.
Will be 4th down.
Instead of back on our heels. So 4th and 4.
Very nice play by Aiden Weatherholt, folks.
Gain of 1 on that last
So
carry.
4th and 4.
He lines up to go for it.
Looks like they're going to put him in the eye. Nope. They've started Noah Terry back to the eye. He goes back to his little setback position.
He'll come back again.
I think they're going to run it down.
They're going to call timeout.
Timeout here, I believe.
Yep.
They are.
Coach Webb
A Bills
will call
IGA timeout. We're going to take a break. Stay with us. More action to come on the 3rd Region Sports Network, WBIO 94.7.
4, 6:47 to go in the second quarter. Then the Hornets are down 28-6 to the Marksmen. And
4th and 5.
I hate to say this is a big play, but it's a big play.
It is a big play.
Well, I mean,
the game is not over. And you get a stop.
it's going to be Noah Terry, and he's going to come around the end. He's going to get the first down. He just lowered his shoulder and
They sealed
ran the outside. It was actually, but we didn't have anybody come up. Where were we at? We didn't have anybody come up and set that corner. Our safety was there, but we didn't have anybody come up and set that corner. And they gained about 6.
And they sealed off the corner, and we had nobody there to come up.
Well, Cooper got there, but he got there, a little bit late. But
so 1st and 10,
our
Tell
pursuit
City.
wasn't there.
Ball on the 30. So 1st and 10, Fort Wendell under center. Landon Terry, a little inside handoff. Ross Powers.
Job, Ross Powers. And Weatherholt both there. We haven't been calling their name much tonight, guys. And Tell City's done
on the carry.
Tell City's done a nice job of keeping them from making plays.
So a short gain, about a 1-yard gain.
On that stop for the Hornets.
Ward comes out of the game, and Coles comes in the game for the Hornets.
So you have Aiden Embry.
Mm-hmm. Emick on one side, Eli Embry on the other.
Inside
There's just the lead. It's Noah Terry lowers the shoulder still on his feet.
And then goes
big
down.
Big first down run.
Noah Terry running around the left side.
About 14-yard gain.
Officials clock ball on the Hornet 15-yard line, but that Terry run.
So down to the 15-yard line. And Tell City continues the drive. 5:50 and counting left here in the first half. And
Mark's been driving again.
What I see, too, a lot is and we've already alluded to it, but overall team speed.
And here's
Fort Wendell on the keeper.
He's still on his feet. We didn't wrapped him up.
Well, we didn't know where the ball was.
Yeah.
We had 2 guys tackle the dive guy, and Fort Wendell had it.
Yeah, and Cooper Jones finally comes in and gets him down after about a 5-yard gain.
On that last carry, 2nd and 5. Ball spotted on the 10. Just over 5 minutes left to go.
5 minutes to go here in the second quarter, and I've got Tell City at about 180 yards rushing.
Well, I think that's about what we've seen, ain't it?
Yep.
So 2nd and 5. Inside handoff.
Ball on the ground. They recover it. Good job by Fort Wendell. The ball popped out.
Jack Roberts immediately covered him up for a no gain. It's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
4:30 here go in the second quarter, and it's been all Tell City, 28-6 over the Hornets.
I just got a score 21-0 Catholic. 1:03 left into the half.
It was 7-0 at the end of 1.
Here's the handoff.
Beaver. And we got him wrapped up, but he's pushing. About a 4-yard gain.
He's very close to the first down.
Carrying Hornet defenders with him. He will be close to the line to get.
So it's going to be 4th and short.
4th and 1.
Upcoming.
Well, very hard, as quick as Tell City gets off the ball, to get deep penetration right at the line of scrimmage.
4th and 1, Marksman fans.
So 4th and 1. I'm going to say 21 or 22 is going to get it.
Man, you're smart.
You almost did.
No, they didn't.
No, he did. Yes, he did. He's almost down the inside, almost a touchdown. No, I'm sorry. He's not quite there, but he got the first down.
It was Beaver.
It was Beaver. It wasn't one of the Terrys.
Well,
so
he actually bobbled. Looks like he bobbled that a little bit, the quarterback, and then he did get it in there to.
1st and goal.
So they give it to the big fullback, and he gets the first down. It's going to be 1st and goal to go. Ball from the 2.
2-yard line. First and goal for the marksman.
So first and goal. Here's
quick pitch to Noah Terry. Weatherhoes wrapped him up, and nice stop. Good tackle.
That's going to be a loss.
A 1 yard loss. Can you believe that?
Yes, a Hancock County real estate.
Weatherhoe got in there and got him around low.
A Hancock County real estate tackle for loss. Aiden Weatherholt.
Loss on the play. It will be second down.
So ball's going to be on right outside the 5 yard line. Second and goal, 2:08 here in the second quarter. Again, it's been all Tell City. They've been running up and down the field. Had great field position
all night.
I think every time, haven't they, Todd?
Yes. I don't think they've started a possession in their own territory.
I don't think so either. And it's going to be a lead play to Terry, Landon Terry, and he walks in.
Touchdown, Tell City.
And he is in for another Tell City touchdown.
And Tell City continues to mount it up here. Takes a 34-6 lead pending the extra point.
And Shadwick leading the way on that last touchdown.
And Greilich to attempt the extra point. And it is good.
Greilich kick is up and it is good.
So Tell City takes a 35-6 lead at 1:48 left here in the first half.
It's your marksman 35.
And it's just been all Tell City.
That's all you can say.
That's really all you can say. Their run attack is just very explosive. I mean, you won't find a better pair of backs, I don't think, than these Terry brothers. Would you, Kevin?
No, we haven't seen it. That's for sure for a while. As far as a
they're
pair,
hard to tackle. They run hard. They keep churning.
I believe 22 is maybe just a little bit quicker and maybe a little stronger, but both you like them both. I mean, they both get after you. I like how 22. He's not only fast, but he'll lower that shoulder and he'll hurt you.
Yeah. Well, I had a chance to talk with him over there, and you could see. I think we could all see. Pretty well put together.
Well, I'm pretty sure did he go to the semi-state in this weight class of wrestling?
It was his brother, Noah.
Well, one of them went they both went pretty far in the wrestling.
So set to kick off now, Tell City.
Number 65 for him.
He kicked it last time.
Yeah, I know it. He kicked it pretty deep, too.
And he does another decent. It's going to be Jack Roberts at about the 15. He crosses the 20.
I got a lane
25, still on his feet.
Yeah, he got him down, but he had a little lane there.
It's about a 17-yard return. Ball's going to be up close.
It's over past the 30. It's got to be the best field position we've had.
Past the 30.
Pretty much.
He caught it on the 15, so it's about a 17-yard return. So first and 10, 1:40 left here in the first half. 35-6 Tell City.
I don't know if we might just run it and try to get out of here right now. Nope.
Quick pass to Morris.
To Jackson Morris.
Jackson
about
Morris,
a 9-yard
nice catch.
Yeah. Pass was a little low because he had a lane if it had hit him in stride.
Yep.
So about an 8-yard gain. Morris back to pass again, going deep.
To Cooper.
And it was kind of inside of him.
Yeah, nice job there by
Fort Wendell.
Fort Wendell on the coverage, but Dillon gets that ball out there over his outside shoulder. He could, it's a catch and maybe a touchdown.
Yes. He was wound up to be
the ball actually went inside.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, one thing I've noticed is the Tell City backs stay inside, so you might need to throw the ball out toward the sideline.
Exactly. And I believe if it was thrown there, just like Kevin said, it was a catch.
Yep.
Because we had the position.
Blitz is coming. Here they come. Too many.
And he's hit.
And that's going to be 4th and 2.
Yep.
And we got one hurt.
Yep.
Got somebody hurt out there.
Landon
Doesn't look good. Thrasher is left leg.
Yep.
And we're going to have a timeout.
In the backfield for the marksman, we do have
I think he was trying to block that blitz was coming. And he's hurting.
Yep. Let's take a break. More action to come, folks, on the Third Region Sports Network, WBIO 94.7. Thrasher taking off. Hopefully he's okay.
Hornets are going for it. I mean, what do you got to lose?
1:12 to go here in the first half.
Back to pass. Quick out.
Quick out. Nice
Cooper
catch.
Jones. No.
Yanez.
Still on his feet. Broke a tackle. He's cutting down the left sideline. Nice catch and run by Christian Yanez.
Guys, I'm impressed with the freshman. When he gets his hands on the ball, he's pretty hard to bring down.
He sure is, Todd. And he's already showed us evidence of it previous, and again right there. He's elusive. So first down, another Hancock County Farm Supply first down. Back to pass is Morris. He's running out of the pocket. He's got room.
Get over, get out of bounds.
And he does. He's going to have, 7 or 8 yards right there?
Yep, pretty close.
And stops the clock at 55 seconds.
Knocked out of bounds.
Gave him 6.
At the 31-yard line. Will be second down, 2nd and 4. Just under 1 minute left to go in the half.
So 2nd and 4?
Yes. Cooper Jones out to the right. Garrison, Yanez, and
Tripp to the left.
I'm sorry. Trips to the left.
Back to pass.
Screen. Face mask.
Roberts breaks loose.
Roberts, he might go to score.
The 20,
good block
15,
downfield
5,
by Ward.
10, touchdown.
He scores.
Roberts.
Touchdown.
I'm sure the officials spot him, but we do have flags.
That is a face mask. That was a face mask on Robert. They've got jerked on Roberts.
So
Roberts has got that. I believe he scored.
And it is.
Yeah, they gave him a touchdown.
It is a house insurance touchdown. Nice catch and run.
33 yards, Kevin.
Okay, that's what. Thank you, Todd.
I'm good. I'll tell you, it's nice to see the Hornets continue to fight.
My apologies, that penalty is against the marksman.
Well, you knew it was a face mask because the way he grabbed him.
Oh, yeah.
And Roberts, and the official did throw. Well, I guess there's 2 flags out there.
They both got it.
So that's going to be on the kickoff.
Personal foul, hands to the face against the marksman.
So Hancock County going for the Maxwell Brothers Lumber 2-point conversion. 35-12, 43 seconds left in the half.
First and goal. All spotted on the 3-yard line. First and goal, Hancock County.
So we got Braden Morris out to the left. And Jackson Morris out to the left in that slot. Jackson Morris in motion. It's be Roberts, and he just cut down. They had two guys.
To go.
Well, we got whipped up front there. We shot through, and we didn't catch the guy shooting through. And
touchdown on that last play.
So it's going to be 35-12, Tell City over Hancock County here with 34 seconds to go in the first half.
We're going to keep it here. Let's run down our sponsors. Maybe we can do some reading of those, Kevin, during halftime.
Okay.
ATTC is our title sponsor. House Insurance, our touchdown sponsor. Hancock County Farm Supply, our first down sponsor. Bill's IGA, our timeout sponsor. Regal Motorsports. Papa T's Auto Sales, our halftime show sponsor. Southwires, our Hancock County Player of the Week sponsor and pre- and post-game. Labor Management Federal Credit Union, our stats. MAC Industrial Services.
Pizzo, the scoreboard sponsor. Commonwealth Road Products, our player of the game sponsor. Maxwell Brothers and Lumber, extra point and kick sponsor. Owensboro Health, our starting lineup sponsor. And Walmart Tell City, the proud supporter of the Battle of the Bridge.
Well, I do hope.
The illegal hands to the face penalty will be assessed on this.
I mean, I know Tell City is having their way here so far in the first half, but Hancock County battles back to score. But I tell you, I still think it's a great battle. And all
I know is don't kick at the number 22.
I'm sure of that. Tice Bowling with a kick, and it's
a little
pooch.
poocher. And it is going to 22, and he gets it on his knee and just falls on it.
Tice Bowling with the short kick.
So ball, that's the worst field position Tell City's had all night.
Yep.
32 seconds to go. Ball will be resting on, looks like about the 21. Just outside the 20.
On their own 20-yard line,
right on the 20.
32 seconds.
Yep. They're going to just, looks like they're going to stack it up and go in and at the half.
They're holding up. Yeah, here we go.
And that is going to be the final play, I believe, of the first half.
Yep, it is.
So the
clock's running.
All right, that's going to take us to halftime, folks. 35-12, the score here at the half. Stay with us, folks. We've got our Papa T's Auto Sales halftime show, and stats will be brought to you by Labor Management Federal Credit Union. Stay with us. We're at halftime, 35-12, Tell City. More action to come on the Third Region Sports Network and WBIO 94.7.
Management.
starting pay up to $20.40 per hour for production workers and an extra $1 per hour for second shift. Excellent benefits at low cost. Apply at attcmfg.com/careers or in person at 10455 State Road 37, Tell City. At ATTC, our top priority is quality and caring for our employees, customers, and community.
When it comes to new floors for your home, you want
field. We're in our Papa T's Auto Parts halftime show, and Kevin getting ready to bring us some stats brought to you by Labor Management Federal Credit Union.
Well, Joe, it's been the Terry show. You know, Landon Terry with I've got him down for about 8 carries for 90 yards and 3 touchdowns. His brother Noah Terry had 39 yards. It's number 10, Joe.
Fort
I forget
Wendell.
his number. No, Fort Wendell. Yeah, he's got 28 yards, and he's had 2 touchdowns.
No, that's Beaver.
Yep. No, Fort Wendell.
Fort Wendell had 28 yards and 2 touchdowns, and Beaver had 30 yards rushing.
Yep.
I've got them at 190 yards of offense. Hancock County, obviously, with the passing, 7 for 12. I've got more, 7 for 12, 1 interception, and 1 touchdown.
How many yards, Kev?
And I've got him down at 49 yards of passing. So, you know, when you look at the stats, we got 176. I was talking to you during the break. You know, we've got 176 yards. They got 190, and it's a 35-12 score. And like you said, Todd, the game has been played most of the time on the Hancock County side of the field. Tell City's had great field position just about every possession.
They sure have. And I tell you, the explosiveness of Landon Terry and the explosion, you know, they are really getting off the ball well, and what they run very well. Now, go ahead.
I was just going to say,
well, the first carry,
our line is, right now, yeah, the Terrys are great running backs, no doubt about it, but they're not getting touched until they've already got a full head of steam and 5 yards down the field.
Yeah.
And that's where we got to be more aggressive to keep them from getting their momentum going.
Well, absolutely. And, you know, anybody will tell you, I don't care what level, yes, you can do some plays on occasion, but in the trenches is usually where the game's won and lost. And with Tell City playing on Hancock County side of the field a lot, they've had a short field most of the time.
Yes.
Yep.
And, you know, if you can, you know, remedy that, you know, this game could get closer. If you don't, I think we know the story there.
That was a big score for the Hornets to get.
Huge.
Yeah, because, I mean, it's.
Stop the bleeding a little
Well, and
bit,
it's still, just a 3-possession game? It's 35-12.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we got to figure out a way to stop Tell City's run game.
Well, and like you say, I think we had one play. Then we comment, we had one tackle for loss down here a while ago.
Yes.
So maybe we can start to figure out how to get some penetration.
Yes.
And get somebody in the backfield. We do have this linebacking core we got. If we can do some stalemating,
very good.
Very good.
Mm-hmm.
And if we can do some stalemating up front.
Now, let me ask this. You guys know a whole lot more about football than I do, but when a team runs like they are and they're running this version of a wing T, can you blitz this?
Absolutely.
Yeah. The problem.
Yeah, if they break through, then. But
well, not only that. The problem is the wing T makes it very difficult for you to determine where to blitz at, because if you see how many times they do misdirection, they'll start up this way and then they'll cut back in that hole. So
what's to say us just not sell out?
Well, if you send them all.
Well, I mean, they've had the ball. They've scored every time they've had the ball, except for the one right there before the half.
Well, and I think that's a valid point. I mean, Tell City does not throw the football a lot, and you may find that in the second half that Hancock County does have to do exactly what you're saying. Take some chances on defense, blow some more gaps, and try to get more penetration. If that happens, I think Hancock County can score. I think we've already seen that.
Yeah.
It was a huge play down here. Nice catch and run over there. I've been pretty lax tonight on the replay, mainly, I guess, because I'm bummed out because it's not live, but I could have captured that. Right. I wish I had have.
Yeah, but Jack got his head tore off on the face mask.
And I'm going to tell you, great block on the tail end of this. Kevin and I were trying to figure out who did it.
Yeah, we have to go back and watch that. That was somebody got leveled there.
Yanez with a great catch and run over there.
Yes.
So
there's some positives. It just seemed like in the beginning of the game, and I think I said it right off the bat, we looked a little flat, and then Tell City right until
we were 3 and out, and they run 2 plays and then the touchdown.
Well, and like you said, Todd, he gained 4 or 5 yards, and then when he made contact, I mean, he was running over people, and we weren't ready for it. It just seemed like we were not ready for.
Let's face it. You and I have said it. I think Todd would agree. We haven't up till now faced a pair of backs like this. And even their fullback runs the ball hard. He's 6'1", 215. Don't forget.
Tell you what, the little quarterback, he's a little elusive. He makes a nice cut and he's pretty fast.
Well, we got to talk to Landon or Caleb did on the pregame show, and after meeting the young man, I can promise you that this old boy right here don't want to stand in there when he's got a little head of steam going. He's a big boy.
I saw him without any pads on too, and I was concerned about that. Definitely. So I think that's really what we're going to look at. Hancock County probably going to try to take some more chances defensively to blow some gaps, to shut this run down. And then, like you said, Todd, we're not that far out of the game when you can strike with the pass attack. You can strike quickly. And like you said, great screen run right here at the end. You don't execute the screen and downfield blocking better than what we just did. So
we did a good job.
We're in our Papa T's Auto Parts halftime show. We're going to take a couple-minute break, and then we're going to come back and catch up on some of our sponsors that make all these broadcasts possible, not only on WBIO 94.7, but also on the Third Region Sports Network. So stay with us, folks. More action to come. We're here at halftime. Stay with us.
hydrated isn't just a choice, it's a necessity. Don't let the heat get the best of you. Stay healthy and hydrated. And remember, we're always here for top-notch care and wellness tips. Trust Owensboro Health, your partner in health, no matter the weather. House Insurance is not only a proud sponsor of Hancock County Athletics, but are also a full-service family-owned insurance agency.
We're back here at Legion Field, and again, folks, these sponsors make all these broadcasts possible. ATTC, our title sponsor, they're a manufacturing company of automotive parts in Tell City that believes in investing in our team members leads to quality work. If interested in a career at ATTC Manufacturing, check out our opportunities at attcmfg.com. House Insurance, our touchdown sponsor, full-service family-owned insurance agency since 1958. Let them quote your auto, home, business, farm, and life insurance needs. You can find them online at houseinsuranceSBC.com. Hancock County Farm Supply, our first down sponsor for all your lumber, hardware, and farm supply needs. Check them out at 740 Madison Street in Hallsville. Bill's on the Hill, Bill's IGA, our timeout sponsor. They carry the finest meats, produce, and grocery items. They have the highest quality of gas for their customers. It's a Hallsville staple, BillsIGA.com. Regal Motorsports, unlocking your vehicle's true potential. Find us online at RegalMotorsportsLLC.com. Papa T's Auto Sales, our halftime show sponsor, located behind Thompson Tires in Lewisport. See them for all your auto parts needs. Even if it's a hard-to-find part, they can order it. They can get your car back up and running in no time. They're a proud supporter of Hancock County Athletics. Southwire, Hancock County Player of the Week sponsor, pre- and post-game sponsor. The true driving force that keeps us strong is our people and their steadfast dedication. We're proud supporters of Hancock County sports. Looking for a new career? See what we have to offer at careers.southwire.com. Labor Management Federal Credit Union, our stat sponsor. If you're looking for a great card with no annual fees and low interest rates, go see them at 8225 US 60 West or call them today at 270-295-3422. Check them out at lmfcu.net. MAC Industrial Services provides labor and high-powered water blast and vacuum services to industrial plants. With locations in Mount Vernon and Evansville, they can service any facility in the tri-state area. Call them for your local plant support needs at 812-202-6146.
Okay, our Pizzo scoreboard sponsor, named Owensboro's Best Pizza by Owensboro Living. Don't forget about their great sandwiches and wings. Check them out at 2100 West 2nd Street or give them a call at 270-478-4098. Commonwealth Roll Products, our Play of the Game sponsor. Commonwealth Roll Products is not only a proud sponsor of high school athletics, but is also a leader in the manufacturing and sale of aluminum roll products. Maxwell Brothers Lumber are an Extra Point and Kick sponsor. Proud supporter of Hancock County and are buying standing timber and gate logs. Feel free to contact them at 270-295-3955, and also you can find them on Facebook. Owensboro Health, our starting lineup sponsor. Owensboro Health is proud of its high-quality care partnerships with leading organizations and initiatives to improve the health of our region. From our advanced care to our offerings of the region's only medical-based fitness center, Owensboro Health is meeting the needs of patients throughout western Kentucky and southern Indiana. Walmart, Tell City sponsor. Walmart is Tell City is hiring. You can apply online and reference the store 1676. They are a proud support of the Battle of the Bridge.
All right. That's our sponsors that make our radio broadcasts possible. We'll try to get our 3RSN sponsors later on here in the second half. And here is the Maxwell Brothers Lumber kickoff by Tice Bolin. It's a pooch kick.
Trouble.
And
let's see, number 82 for him. And boom, and we popped him good and did a good job.
Man.
No, it was Coils and Powers there on that tackle. Coils was there too, Joe. Number 56, Trevin Coils.
Yeah.
So Marksman will take over at, looks like, what is it, Joe? The 29-yard line. They're on 29.
Big hit by Ross Powers here. Boom.
Will start on their own 29-yard line.
Well, he's a headhunter, and we know that.
Second half, 1st and 10.
See what adjustments the Hornets have made now.
So
it's quarterback.
Fort Window, I'll tell you what, he's shifting.
That's what I was saying at halftime. That guy is.
I'll tell you what, we got off the ball pretty good right there.
Yeah. Well, they gained 5, Joe.
Yeah, they gained 5, but the push was there. We just missed the back. I was looking at our right side over here, Aiden Embry, Eli Embry.
Yeah.
So 2nd and 6, 2nd and 5. Tell City again moving right to left.
Tell City taking their time. And it's Landon Terry.
Man.
And he's still spinning, and he's still going. Eli Embry's trying to chase him, but he's not going to get him.
To the 40-30 touchdown, Tell City.
34 yards, that'd be 6.
He just ran through.
66-yard touchdown.
I'll tell you, he's a load to bring down. There's just no question. And like Todd alluded to earlier, I mean, when he's got a head of steam, you got to cut him down.
He broke a couple tackles, and if you don't wrap him up from the start, we kind of hit him there early, and then he just was too strong.
So Tell City takes a 41 lead, and Gralick
missed that.
He finally missed one.
Drew Gralick's kick is no good.
So at the 10:59 mark, it took
2 plays.
1 minute, 1 second.
1 minute, 1 second.
2 plays.
Just under 11 minutes to go.
And 41-12, Tell City. And they will be kicking off here to Hancock County. Well, I'm going to tell you, Kevin, I know Todd didn't play football, but he's probably been in other games in his life. I've been in games like this right here, and you just have to try to
give a shout out to
play with pride the best way you can.
On that last running around the right side.
It's tough. There's no doubt about it. So Tell City will be kicking off to Hancock County. Back deep is Landon Garrison and Jack Roberts.
Roberts and Garrison back deep.
I'll tell you, the big lineman kicks off. He kicks off pretty deep.
Yeah, he does.
Jesse Huff on the kick. That's a hard one to get. There, what's that ball?
That ball's coming back.
No, it's going to sit.
Oh, man.
Low kick taken by Roberts.
That's Noah Terry on the hit.
Yep.
Jack took a thumping there.
Yep, but he jumps right back up.
Terry.
Well, Jack was in a no-win situation there because he had to pick up the ball. Is it going to run out of bounds? No, he did the right thing in picking it up. But, I mean, the guy was flying down the field.
And the hit looked
And Aiden
better.
Thrasher back in the game, Joe.
That's good to see.
Yeah. I was worried about he was coming off limping.
With Jack picking it up flat-footed, it made the hit more than it was.
Well, he was lucky that lucky Jack's running off the field. We had too many men on the field.
Back to pass.
He's got a man deep. Garrison. He's deep, and he catches it.
I missed it.
Yep, that's all right. Let's see. Ball's going to be stopped at the. So we're at the 20. So that's going to be a 35-yard pass and catch.
Morse did a great job eluding the rush right there.
He's hung in there. I'm telling you guys, he had a lot of pressure on him.
And
he had a lot of pressure. Lucky he got the ball off.
What about the catch by Garrison?
He did a great job catching
just into the ball.
Back to pass again. There's a short one to Yanez. He's in open field. He's across the 35. still on his feet, and he's got a Hancock County
penalty.
Got a flag.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to say that's probably a crackback or pushing the back or something, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
We got a hold.
Holding against the Hornets.
That's tough because, and it's from that spot. See where the spot is?
Yeah. So it's going to be first and about 13.
So, yeah.
I like to see Yanez get in the open field. I tell you.
He's very, very fun to watch.
I thought he was going to run about 30 yards to gain about 2 or 3, but he knew what he was doing. And
he just runs the daylight.
Yep.
At the 49-yard line, we will replay.
So we got three receivers here to the right. Basically a 4-yard loss for the Hornets. It's still first down.
Short pass.
Now Landon Garrison is he tackled by Noah Terry, but he gained about 6.
Noah Terry on the coverage.
Well, I don't know if he got 6 or not.
Well, it was 4. It was first and 14.
You're right.
So
you're
he
right.
went about to 7. Gained about 7.
I like that. I like that little underneath.
Mm-hmm. Well, I was watching him, and he beat his man.
Looks like we've been able to isolate Landon Garrison here in the second half.
They're coming.
Catch by Cooper Jones. He's still on his feet.
Oh, fumble. Picked up by a marksman.
Yeah.
Number 53, Ethan Schrainer picks it up. And we got retaliation.
That's on Hancock.
Marksman will take over on the recovery.
Well, Cooper was trying to get a little extra, and the ball got popped out.
Yeah.
So you're looking at what it was, Todd, about
it was
second down, and it was
a first down. It was a gain of about 14.
Yeah, that's what I said. So we're going to give him a 14-yard gain on that pass play.
And I don't know if they got the second one. Hancock County was the first one on the incident, but maybe they got the second one. I don't know.
Well, was it 2 flags?
I only see 1.
Okay.
But there might be another one up here. I don't know. Personal foul.
Face mask on us.
Face mask.
That must have been on the run back. On the return.
Personal
dead ball.
Foul.
Personal foul.
Yeah, both of them are on. I didn't see the face mask, but I did see the personal foul.
Yeah.
This is going to be huge.
30 yards.
It's going to give them
pretty good field position.
From the 30 to the 30.
40.
Yeah, to the 40. You're right. Well, here he goes. And it's going to
45, and then he's going to go all the way down to the 40. That's a heck of a penalty.
Oh, my.
Well, you got to be. I mean, the face mask was one thing, but then the personal foul, dead ball personal foul, you get frustrated. You know, we were moving the football, did a nice job, and then
really were.
And like you said, Cooper tried to
get a little too many.
Right,
it happens. You know, the ball popped out, and then I didn't see the face mask.
I think he actually had the ball and was just turning around trying to run, and it got away from his body.
It just popped out.
So first and 10 that the ball is on the Hancock County 40.
And a quick pitch to Noah Terry. And he gets popped. I tell you what, we had a little bit of Powers. Ross Powers knocked him, hit him pretty good.
Well, I noticed
Roberts kind of had him around the ankles, and then Ross Powers took a good shot at him for a 2-yard gain.
I noticed they run the quick pitch on the short side of the field.
I know you love that.
Well, I like it as a fan because the sideline gets to help you out.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier to play defense on that left hash from there to the sideline.
Yep.
2nd and 8.
So 2nd and
it's
a broken play, really.
Yeah.
But he's going to get 7 or 8.
Yeah, I was going to say
6, 7.
Yeah. Nice play by Max.
I thought it was a broken play.
Taking what the defense gives him.
Fort Window on a nice keeper. Like you said, I think it was broken play. It looks like, yeah, 3rd and short. This is 2-down territory. Eli Emery coming up a little bit gimpy, Joe.
Yeah.
Pick number 77, Hunter Titus in the game for the marksman.
So 3rd and 1 for Tell City. The ball is on the 31-yard line of Hancock County.
We won't bet they're going right. I'd say they're going.
Well,
with Terry over on that side, and they're going to go right. Yeah, here they go. But we shot through, but didn't get him.
And he ended up spinning for the first down. That just showed his strength right there, guys, because Weatherholt had a clean shot at him in the backfield. And he, one of the best tacklers in Western Kentucky, and he just kind of bounced off.
Yeah, well, I'd say I'm guessing 35 pounds difference there at least.
I think I saw maybe something, Todd, you were talking about at halftime.
Yeah, he's a big dude.
Well, no, what I was talking about is Weatherholt was on a beeline to blitz.
Yeah, exactly.
And we were in the right hole.
Shout out for that last block.
So 1st and 10, the ball is on the 29 of Hancock County.
See how they got everybody lined up to the right, Joe, all that on the right side?
Oh, yeah.
But we're coming back this side?
No, right up the middle.
Yeah, right up the middle, and nice run by the fullback.
Military in motion, they hand off to number 10,
Beaver.
Braxton Beaver.
Gains about 7-8 yards.
It's a 3-headed monster, guys. With with Beaver getting the tough yards inside,
and they're hurry up. They're running the hurry up.
7:17 left. 41-12.
Trapped the Beaver. We got a penalty.
Once again, go to Beaver.
Roberts and Ward
heading up slow. I believe they're got a holding on Tell City.
That's getting ready to say it was thrown where a hold would be called.
Yeah. Well, Emick he's hurting. The big boy from Tell City, I don't know if he grabbed him or what, but
Roberts and Ward made the play.
Emick he's not wanting to come off, but they're making him come off. So Aiden Thrasher in the game. Like I said, good to see him back.
Great to see him back.
7:08 to go here in the third quarter. I'm sorry, 41-12. Tell City.
We will replay
I meant to say second half, but that didn't come out right there.
Well, you had half of it, right?
Oh, we got, what is it?
2nd and 13.
So 6:55 and counting here in the third quarter.
Power on the left. Just leading. That's just leading, folks.
Yeah.
Just leading through. And
so what do you mean by that, Kevin?
Well,
when you say that's leading?
you had all the backs. You had number 10, number 22 leading the way, and it was just a lead play is all that was.
Just basically led him through the hole.
Just everything.
There used to be plays called like that, 32 lead.
Yeah, that's probably like a 37 lead just off that left tackle, left end.
So 3rd and 5.
See how everybody's packed on the left side, Todd?
Yeah. I was wanting you to explain that for the people that might not know.
We're in the neutral zone, so that gives them the first down. We jumped in.
The Bear got a little anxious.
Yep.
Well, I'll tell you what. Some of these guys up here for Hancock County, a lot of promise there, a lot of sophomores up there, I'll tell you that. And Pritchard comes in.
Yeah, we only have 4 seniors now.
Yeah,
since Basham got hurt.
Yeah, and keep in mind that is a huge loss for Hancock.
Yep.
You lose a small school, you lose a guy like him, and he was going to be the bread and butter, and we basically changed our offense and everything.
And he was also, a guy we was counting on the defensive line too.
Yep, and we got
Terry
Terry, and he lowers his shoulder, and he dives in. Did he get in?
No, I don't think he did.
They got him out at the 1.
So Terry.
And was that Noah?
Yes.
Noah Terry around the left side.
And they're in Tell City's in the hurry up.
Just to push.
Yeah,
push the old Philadelphia Eagle push there.
On the keep, running behind Cole Stipp, and he is in for a Tell City.
So touchdown by Tell City.
Who was that, Fort Wendell?
I couldn't tell.
I couldn't tell. That wasn't.
So 5:45 mark of the third quarter. 47-12. It looks like they're going to go for 2.
That would put a running clock.
And they are.
Man, they missed.
They missed the field goal.
They missed the extra point
or extra point. I'm sorry.
And then they need to work on 2-point conversions too. You never know when you need it.
We
Ball's
shifted.
on the
We
ground.
shifted there, and and Fort Wendell tried to pick it up, but couldn't get it. So no good. 47-12.
And that 2-point conversion is
And the 2-point conversion fails at the 5:07 mark of the third quarter. It's 47-12 Tell City. Stay with us. More action to come on the Third Region Sports Network and WBIO 94.7. We're back here. Tell City set to kick off.
5 minutes to go here, Joe, in the third, and I've got Tell City with 301 yards of rushing offense. Nice line drive kick.
It's
Yanez.
Still on his feet.
He's
Makes a move.
Shifty. Man, he's shifty. 30.
I'll tell you
like
what.
on the 32, 33-yard line.
That's a lion heart right there.
Yes, he is tough. He is tough. And he is quick.
He's quick.
33-yard line, and Hancock County will.
And I'll tell you, when you can catch him in man coverage.
Yanez is hurt. He's in the huddle, but he's holding his side or something.
Might have took a shot in the side.
He did.
Right there. He's
looks like he's all right, though.
He's fighting through it.
He's his left arm. He's holding his left arm a little bit funny.
Back to pass.
Yanez on the catch. Not too bad.
He's still on it. Oh, man, he took a shot right there, too.
And that's number 16. That's the leading tackler, Caden Casebolt.
I'm telling you what, though. It was
he popped right back up.
About a 9-10-yard gain. First down.
First down, 10 yards.
Hancock County Farm Supply first down. I'm telling you what, if Yanez breaks it through that right there, I'm like Todd. I like to see him catch and run.
Mm-hmm. Fun to watch. Just stay healthy. Ball on the 44-yard line of Hancock County, 1st and 10. 3:40. Yep, 3:40 to go. I think they're running the clock, though.
Maybe it's 35 over here.
That might be.
Won't hurt my feelings any.
Yeah, they're rushing the quarterback, and they're going to sack him. Number 59 for Bell, Cole Bell on the tackle, so he's going to be about a 4 or 5 yard loss.
Lost on the play.
Bigger than that, about a 7-yard loss, 8-yard loss.
Yeah.
7 yards.
Number 59, Cole Bell on that last play for the marksman.
So back in the shotgun again, Dylan. Man, they were coming again. He got rid of it.
Broke a tackle.
Still on his feet.
Still moving. Oh, we got a penalty flag. We got a block in the back. It's going to come back.
Yep.
Three flags there.
Man, they got through that from a long way away.
Well, but there's two others right there.
There's two of them there.
Yeah, so that's from that spot. So it'll go back 10 yards. So it'll be about where the ball is. This last play. That's a great, because that was a great individual effort.
Oh, it was.
Well, he didn't really need the block because, the block wasn't part of the play.
And that's the kind that
But it was obvious, though. I mean,
I saw it.
It's the kind that drive coaches crazy. Because, like you said, he did not need the block.
Yeah.
So it's going to be second and about 12.
Penalty moves the ball back to the 42-yard line.
So the Hornets gained 5 yards and didn't lose it down. So I guess that was a good thing.
Well, it tells you what a good play it was.
Here comes Tell City with the blitz, and we got a
Weatherholt.
Hayden Weatherholt, he's outrunning people. He's still on his feet.
The 20 inside
all the way down inside the
almost the 15.
Yeah, got about the 16. Looks like it.
Nice run by Hayden Weatherholt.
43-7 and wherever they marked him at
the 16.
So 34-7, 43-yard run by Hayden Weatherholt.
Another Hancock County Farm Supply first down.
Great run by Hayden. Yes, it was.
He's definitely the leading rusher tonight for Hancock County anyway.
And he's back in there.
Yeah, he's going to get tackle for a loss.
Yeah, nowhere to go. Number 50.
Shadwick. That's Shadwick you interviewed. They interviewed him tonight.
We had a couple offensive linemen that were pushed back into our backfield.
Hayden Shadwick.
Lost it 2.
He was at the tailgating show with Landon Terry.
Braden Morris in the game outright.
We got trips to the left. Garrison, Morris, and Yanez. Back to pass. I'll tell you what.
Marshman in the backfield. Morris taken down for a sack.
I'll tell you, Morris has been under pressure a lot tonight.
Shadwick and company.
I mean, a lot. And sometimes he's been able to evade it.
Ball spotted on the 30-yard line. 30-yard line.
So 11-yard loss looks like.
Yeah.
Go 4 jets and throw her to the end zone. Let's see what happens.
And that's going to end the third quarter. So it's 47-12, Tell City as we go to the fourth quarter. Stay with us. More action to come on the Third Region Sports Network and WBL 94.7. We're back here at Legion Field as we go the fourth quarter, 47-12. Hancock County was driving. Penalties kind of interrupted it, but we are still, third and
24 is what the scoreboard's got. I'm going with them.
Yep. Third and a bunch.
Jackrabbit in the game back there, and they just swarmed him. I mean, they're just overwhelming them.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, it looked like we're not even trying to block.
So it's going to be fourth and even further.
They sent 6, and we had 5 linemen and our
running back.
Yeah, running back, and we just got overwhelmed.
So fourth and about 37 it's saying. I don't know.
No, it's ball on the 37. It's
okay.
Ball.
Yeah.
It's 30. You're right, 30, 31 yards. This is fourth and forever here. Morris coming back in, bringing in the play. They haven't started the play clock.
Forced to go for it.
Cooper Jones back in the game. He split out here left. I mean, they're just pinning their ears back and coming, Joe.
Oh, yeah.
Here they come again.
Back to pass. He steps
up. It's too short.
Yeah.
Too short.
And almost intercepted. Till City will take over on the 37-yard line.
He stepped up. He just couldn't get enough under it. So clock is running. Noah Terry coming off the field, limping a little bit. And there you got their backups in.
Yep. Now Beaver's still in, but you saw
the Terry brothers are out, and we got a backup quarterback in the game for Tell City.
New quarterback in for the Marksmen, freshman number 2, Lucas Byer.
So 47-12 our score. 10 minutes, 10 seconds left to go. Clock is running.
And Beaver doesn't go anywhere. It's no gain. His Hornets stacked him up.
Byer hands off to number 10, Braxton
Hayden
Beaver.
Emery, Weatherholt.
Yep.
Bunch of Hornets on that tackle.
No gain on the play. It will be second down.
So
Ramirez and Webster coming off the field. They've had nice games as well. Ramirez doing the dirty work on the outside.
2nd and 10.
Two people moving.
Yep.
And then,
still gaining 5 or 6.
About 6.
Wyatt Emicken on that one, as well as, let's see, Hayden Sharon.
6 on the play. It will be third down. Braxton Beaver coming off the field for the Marksmen. He's had a nice game.
So
3rd and 4, Marksman fans.
they had 2 people
running. That's
They got the flag this
they're
time.
supposed to.
But
they should have been dead there.
Yep.
Byer is tackled in the backfield.
That's what happens when you got backups in. That happens.
Against the Marksmen.
8 minutes, 15 seconds.
Officials will move the ball back. Pardon me.
Maybe.
They're not getting in a hurry.
Officials do move the ball back.
Clock's moving, so hey.
We'll replay third down.
Well, I mean,
I like how that guy steps it off. What do you think, Joe?
you look like me walking some nights.
So 3rd and 10 again.
Now, they haven't seen 3rd and 10 much tonight.
No,
it hadn't. They had movement again.
Yeah, they a little mix up there. Nice run, though.
Yeah.
Nice effort there. Case Bolt. Yeah.
So it's going to bring up 4th down and maybe their first punt of the night.
Yes, they have.
Yeah, Big Boy's going to be punting for them, too. Guy that's been doing the kicking off.
Oh, yeah.
Will be forced to punt.
So back deep.
Garrison.
Landon Garrison.
Is that the first time they haven't scored tonight?
Yes.
I think so.
Punted away for the Marksmen.
Other than the end of the half.
Right, which they
Garrison,
didn't.
the deep man.
I don't count that.
Good snap and nice punt. Over Garrison on the run.
Don't block that guy.
In the back, but you.
Oh,
out of bounds.
He's out of bounds.
Out of bounds. That should be a penalty. That should be a penalty. He was well out of bounds.
There was nobody.
Where is official at on that?
There was nobody here to make. Oh, he got wiped out. The official was laying here on the ground. He got wiped out.
Okay. I guess he couldn't see it while
no,
he
he
was straight
couldn't.
up.
He was laying on his back.
But he was clearly at 2 yards out of bounds on that.
Yeah, that was a penalty.
Yeah. been a pretty clean game. I know we had a couple penalties, and Weatherhold's pretty fired up coming off the field, and he's trying to protect his teammate, but Garrison took a shot.
He sure did.
But I'm going to give the referee that was supposed to be on this sideline, he got his clock cleaned, so there was no way he could see it.
Yeah, but the rest of them could.
And Morris just didn't get anything under that. It was.
I don't know if he's got a shoulder problem.
I was wondering if he's hurting.
He's kind of short-armed it almost, didn't he?
Yeah.
Well, he's taking some abuse tonight.
Exactly.
That last series or two, man, our line just got overwhelmed.
So 2nd and 10.
5:37 left to go in the ball game. If you're a Hornet fan, it can't end quick enough. You have games. Mama said you'd have games like this.
Oh, yeah, it's happened. Anybody played any type.
Draw play, and we didn't get nothing. We lost 3.
Gillespie.
Loss on the play.
So it's going to make it 3rd and 13.
Old Bell on that stop once again for the marksman.
5 minutes left in this one. (34-14) Owensboro Catholic with 8:34 to go. Thanks, Chad Brown, sending that in to us.
2 men in motion. We can't have that.
Well,
the whistle should have blown. He hit him out of bounds.
Flag before the snap. Excuse me, flags are on the play.
That play should have been called dead.
Absolutely.
That's what I thought they should call it. And maybe they don't do that over here.
Yeah, they're looking over here saying declining it, so.
Illegal shift against the Hornets.
So it's going to be 4th down.
Well, they called it illegal shift instead of illegal procedure, so I guess illegal shift, you can still run the play. Hornets 4th down. Looks like they're going to go for it. 3:56 left to go in the ball game. It's been all Tell City.
There's the inside handoff.
Yeah,
Roberts, he's at the 50, 40,
that was that
30.
Come on.
20,
he's going to catch you. You better hustle up.
Touchdown, Jack Roberts.
Jack Roberts in for a Hornet touchdown.
Jack getting up slow.
By number 23.
If he rolled that ankle.
Up on that last play.
63 yards.
The little shuffle pass.
That goes as a completion.
Yep. And a 63-yard touchdown, 47-18.
See if the Hornets can get a 2-point conversion here. We've struggled here the last couple games on it.
Yep. Morse is in the shotgun, got a twin set to the right.
Got people moving around. We got everybody moving. Still got time.
Weatherholt, the lone setback.
Nice pass and catch.
And took the 2-point conversion. The
Jackson Morris, sorry.
Yep.
The Maxwell Brothers Lumber 2-point conversion to Jackson Morris is good. Makes it 47-20.
Morris.
2:28 left. We're going to keep it here.
With just under 2.5 minutes.
Well, let me go ahead and run down some of our 3 RSN sponsors. Gibson Son Funeral Home, Complete Wellness, Dr. Adam Brockman, House Insurance Services, H&R Block, Hancock County Public Library, Craft Corps Federal Credit Union, Hancock County Farm Supply, Hancock County Softball Boosters, Hancock County Volleyball Boosters, GN Excavating and Trucking Corporation, 4J Supply, Aces Boots and Sporting Goods, Labor Management Federal Credit Union, Domtar, Aldridge and Aldridge Accounting, A&B Florist and Gift Shop, Shammy's Auto Wash, Commonwealth Roll Products, Bill's IGA, Tropical Smoothie, Hancock Real Estate and Auction Company, Independence Bank, All Over Pools, All Over Home Inspection, St. Camilla's Urgent Care, Floor Concepts, Maxwell Brothers Lumber, Riverview Restaurant, Billy Tyndall Trucking, Logos of Tell City, Johnson Plumbing LLC, Purple Walrus Lawn Company, Pools Pharmacy, Simply For You, and Bob's Garage.
Ta-da.
Wow. Appreciate everybody, though.
Yep,
I'll tell you that.
Sure do. And Casebolt gets it. And he gets it, and we're going to run it up to about the 46-yard line. They'll blow the whistle dead.
Short kick fielded by number 16, Caden Casebolt.
So we've got
He thinks about running it back.
about 2 minutes left in this one, folks. 47-20.
Will start at their own 45-yard line. Just over 2 minutes left to go. 1st and 10.
So
Officials spot the ball at the 46-yard line.
1st and 10, the ball is at the 46. We're under 2 minutes.
Been a tough night for the Hornets.
Yep.
And if you're a Marksman fan, you've got to be ecstatic. Tell City's in victory formation, I believe.
No. They're going to run a play. They're just running it down. They're just trying to get the game over with. And, they're going to snap it here. And
I think they're going to take a knee.
Well, they might.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. All right. So we've got one more of that, and that's
one more time, and that's going to be it.
Yep.
So looks like our final is going to wind up being 47-20. And
they'll have to snap out one more time.
Yep, snap the ball one more time.
And it's under the 40-second play clock, so they can snap it right now, and the game's over. And that's it.
And that's going to be the ball game. Tell City is going to be victorious here, 47-20 over Hancock County. We're going to take about a two-minute break, and then we're going to come back for our Southwire post-game show and our labor management Federal Credit Union stats. Stay with us, folks, for our post-game wrap-up. We'll be right back.
never seemed so good.
All right, we're back.
Look at the night.